breaking news that's just coming in from Pakistan. Now we are told there's been a major terror attack in Pakistan and close to 50 people have been killed. 50 people are feared killed in a terror strike in the Khurram area of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in Pakistan. That's the information that's just coming in. Now this is believed to be a targeted attack on Shia Muslims in Pakistan. The terrorists, according to information that's just coming in, they're believed to be 4 to 5 in number. They overtook a convoy of buses, of jeeps and cars. This was a convoy that was traveling from Parachinar to Peshawar. This convoy was stopped. The 4 to 5 people armed with automatic assault rifles, they came out of their vehicle. They surrounded this convoy and opened indiscriminate fire. That's the information that's just coming in. This was a convoy of buses, jeeps and cars filled with Shias going from Parachinar to Peshawar. We are told that additional terrorists who are hiding in the area, they joined these 4 to 5 terrorists and they became a part of this killing spree. This indiscriminate firing, according to reports that are just coming in, indiscriminate firing on a convoy of vehicles lasted close to 40 minutes, in which close to 50 people are feared dead. More than 15 to 20 are believed to be critically injured, and the death toll could go much higher. That's the unfortunate reality. That's the information that's coming in. The injured have been taken to hospitals in and around Peshawar. The suspected terrorists are believed to have crossed the border into Afghanistan. That's the latest information that's coming in. There have been multiple reports of Shias being targeted in this area by Sunnis. This is not the first such incident. We are told that 15% of Pakistan's 240 million are Shias, and yet they continue to be targeted by the Sunnis. I want to quickly cut across to India Today's Shiv Arur, who's been collating all this information, and Shiv gets us much more on the story. Shiv, what more can you tell us? When Pakistan was created in 1947, it was supposed to be a place that was safe for Muslims. Pakistan, pure land for Muslims, but it seems Muslims are targeting Muslims in Pakistan, Shiv.
Gaurav, the death toll is rising. The reports from Khurram in northwestern Pakistan in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province suggest that nearly 50 people have been killed. The number is 42, but there are other reports saying the number of people killed is rising. This is one of the biggest such attacks in a place that has been drenched with sectarian violence for a very long time. This is the mountainous Khyber Pakhtunkhwa area where a convoy of about 40 buses with civilians, passengers, women, children was traveling between Peshawar and a place called Parachinar. When it came under attack in the Khurram area, there were about 10-12 people with assault rifles who apparently from the sides of the road indiscriminately attacked the buses, instantly killing many of the people. There was a huge amount of panic. Many people sort of just ran off into the mountains, and there's a search going on for the gunmen at this point of time. The victims were all people from Shia Muslims. The Sunni Shia sectarian warfare and violence that has taken place in this area is age old. It's been going on for a very long time. Just a couple of weeks ago, 16 people, including 6 women and children, were killed in similar fashion. 2 separate incidents, up to 20 Pakistani soldiers were killed as part of the Sunni Shia crossfire in this area. It's been going on for a long time. These are extremely violent tribal councils, that have blood grudges as far as sectarian identity is concerned, and something that Pakistan has not been able to stop, for many decades, and who knows for how long. And it's also a reminder to the world that, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan which has always said it's a safe haven for for the Islamic community. Just look at the kind of blood being spilt between sects. Shias are considered second-class citizens there. Ahmadiyas and others are considered, not even Muslims. There are frequent incidents of violence against them in that country. So this is there for the entire world to see. And what's happening in Khurram with, at least 42 killed and that number rising. Once again, a reminder that Pakistan is a terribly unsafe place, for everyone, for all of its citizens. And this is the same country that's trying to convince the world to send their cricket teams, for a Champions Trophy in that country.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Shiv. When Pakistani citizens are not safe, when the Pakistani army is not safe, when they're higher than mountains and deeper than ocean friends, Chinese are not safe in Pakistan, they expect India to send a cricket team for Champions Trophy, and they say Pakistan is safe. I want to also bring in Professor Brahma Chilani. He tracks Pakistan very closely. He's one of India's best-known strategic affairs analysts. Of course, he's joining us on the story on Russia and Ukraine. But Professor Chilani, would you want to weigh in on these reports that are coming in? At least or close to 50 feared killed in a single day's one terror attack in Pakistan, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, sectarian violence, Shia-Sunni violence, or in a way, one way, Sunnis killing Shias in Parachinar to Peshawar area?
Well, it shows how Islamists today are really in charge of Pakistan's destiny. They're seeking to Arabize Islam in Pakistan. They have been targeting minorities. Hindus have been decimated. They have decimated Pakistan's tradition of Sufism by demolishing shrines and attacking preachers. They've extended the attacks to members of the Ahmadiyya sect. The Shias have been targeted in a major way. And the same thing is now sought to be replicated in Bangladesh, where extremists are targeting that country's syncretic tradition of Sufism. They're attacking Ahmadiyyas, and of course, the large Hindu minority, whose numbers have dwindled over the last 3 decades. They are bearing the brunt of the attacks. And the irony is this, that the US is supporting the military-backed regimes in Pakistan and Bangladesh, while it's saying to overthrow the military regime in Myanmar. Now, these are three neighbors key neighbors of India, and you have American policy pursuing different objectives in Bangladesh and Pakistan, propping up these military-backed regimes, and in Myanmar, seeking to overthrow the military regime and creating problems for India in terms of India's internal security, especially with the arms coming in from Myanmar into Manipur.
Oh, you're absolutely right. But if I want to stay for a moment and have General Rakesh Sharma joining us in just a couple of moments on this special broadcast. But Professor Chilani, you first, and then I'll bring in Shiv once again into this conversation. More than 1,500 people have been killed in Pakistan this year alone, in 2024 alone. And this isn't the worst year yet for Pakistan. 2023 was worse. What do you make of what's happening in Pakistan?